So Wack100 and the Skyline Paulus is politicking on Young Ant Jefe about his coverage of the King Day Parade. Now, apparently, a bunch of different Bloods got together and attacked the Crips. They don't like Ant Jefe's coverage of it. They calling him the police. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all out there. You know what I'm talking about? But Young Ant Jefe don't care about nothing but what the check say. He getting some backlash, y'all. Hey, first off, this is what I need y'all to do. Go up there, right there. Y'all see this? Boom. Gangland Neem Live. I need y'all to tap in with me on Twitch. Again, all the live streams are going there. That's what I need from y'all. Please tap in with me on Twitch. If you got Amazon, that makes it even better. Also, Divine Hair on Instagram. Make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair on Instagram for all your lock needs, braid needs, whatever it is. But and Jefe getting backlash from Wack100 and the Skyline Paulus about his coverage of the King Day Parade. So we can get straight into this, though. If this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Let's see what Ant Jefe talking about, man.
The recipient of Hot Topics is this Clubhouse app and this Bumpy guy, whoever this Bumpy guy is from Skyline Paulus and Wack100. So I had got a heads up before this content that came out that it was some content with some dudes speaking on me saying that I'm doing the police work. When I heard this, I kind of chuckled. And inside my head, I was thinking like, here we go again with some more social media games. These are games they like to play. When these dudes ain't got nothing better else to do, these are the games they play. Misery love.
Nothing better else, gang. Nothing better else. You niggas don't got nothing better else to do. I mean, I agree.
Company, and that's a true testament. And I see that time and time again because I'm not even understand what this Bert and Ernie character, Bumpy, even got my name in his mouth for. Now, I wasn't even tripping off the content, right? But then somebody sent me the content. And then a second person sent me the content. So I said, hey, the third time's a charm. This stuff keep on getting talked about, so obviously it's something for me to see. I go right into this content. When I go into this content, it smell like fish. It's real fishy in this content. So you got this guy fake going off, supposed to be mad at what I'm doing, right? And right on clue, Wack100 jumps right into the chat. Hey, what's going on? Oh, y'all talking about Ant Jefe, not Ant Jefe. I'm like, here we go. So, whoever this guy is, right, on this Clubhouse app, I guess he's one of the many characters.
Clubhouse is bunk. I'm about to speed this up, y'all. I'm about to speed this up, though. Straight like that. We're going to speed this up a bit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is slow talkers and whatnot. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. Got some dope things in the works, y'all. Know that.
Jefe, not Ant Jefe. I'm like, here we go. So, whoever this guy is, right, on this Clubhouse app, I guess he's one of the many characters on this Clubhouse app that try to politic what's going on with other guys that's dropping content or they dislikes, or sometimes, you know, just gossiping. The same thing that he's accusing me of is the same stuff they do on this app with other people. Now, I don't know if this guy think that this app and the people that he's connected with is the over.
Hey, that's a fact. People call like reaction channels and commenters and all that like, oh, like y'all gossiping. No, Clubhouse is gossiping. You're not running no content. Y'all just on there, faceless, talking about other folks. You're not getting paid from that. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different to me, but you know what I mean? Shout out to Clubhouse, I guess.
Seers of YouTube, like as if, you know, he got some type of status or something to check and oversee what other people are doing, right? Because when I play this audio for y'all, for the ones who ain't already heard it, this dude and said he been watching me since I got on the internet. Before No Jumper, before this, he always say he's not internet. He always says this, says that. And I just can't understand for the life of me a person who watches somebody that they dislike. Because you gotta dislike me to keep watching me and know what I'm doing. Because I've been doing the same thing I've been doing since I've been on the internet. Nothing has changed. There's nothing that's different. And that's how you know who's hating, who's miserable, and who's just watching for something to talk about. Because if you've been watching me and you've been a supporter, a fan, then you know my content has been the same. Nothing has changed. So he's in his feelings, right? Because he's in business that's not even minding him or has anything to do with him. But I guess he think because he's attached to the beehive that he can speak. So everybody, I'm pretty sure.
One blood for all. That's how it goes, gang. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. Let's continue, though.
That watches my channel and seen the Martin Luther King Day episodes I've been placing out. So he's in his body because I've done about 2 or 3 segments on this situation about
out his body, I think is what you're trying to say. He out his body, Jefe. But let's continue.
Different things, but all relating to the same things because there was different parts that was taped from different people and placed out there. So he's in his body mad because the Bloods came on camera and they all said what blood sets they was from and what they was on. And because I reacted to and repeated what they said, I'm the police. That's how you know these guys is just like idiots who been to jail, like these fake hard, tough criminals. And some of these guys, like probably for real, like it's J-Cats where they from. Because for like a person to be like a real banger and have been to jail and really like been in the streets, you know what I'm doing is not the police work. And ain't nobody going to go to jail or get found guilty for the segments I'm placing out. It's just...
I'm going to say this. Y'all put this stuff on the internet. I say it all the time. Y'all put this stuff on the internet, then people react to it. Again, I don't even be reacting to that type of content, but y'all put the stuff on the internet, then be mad when somebody talk about it. Now, do I think Jefe is right in what he does? I don't think that I can say, right? Because just like he said, he been doing this. But maybe when he get to your politics, you don't like it. But he been doing this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is going to get anybody indicted again. Them niggas got their faces all in the cameras doing them, saying their names and all that. He's right. I saw all the coverage of it. You know what I'm saying? This is what I will say, though. That X4 conversation was wild. They was talking about witness tampering and everything. I feel like Jefe should have known something about that. I feel like that might could land somebody in jail. I don't know, though. But that X4 conversation was wild. Niggas is literally talking about witness tampering on federal lines, whatever. That was crazy to me. I feel like Jefe should know better about that. But y'all mad at some niggas who's in the camera saying their names, they sets, throwing up the signs, they proud to be in the camera, and he doing the coverage. I think that might be a little different, but I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. You feel me?
You're mad because the young bloods and the stupidity they keep displaying, I'm here speaking on it and critiquing it. So you in your body. But I don't want to hold you guys on what I'm talking about. We about to get into this clown bozo act, and y'all already know, man. It's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
In here, we're the media
team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block. And he tried to scream, oh, but I'm not internet. But I'm not internet. But I'm not on the internet with it.
What you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You are literally, and I'm going to keep saying it, what's the difference between you and Trapboard Ross?
Damn.
There's no difference. He does extended documentaries. You do quick clip. You do quick news or news clips.
Yo, Bumpy, what's going on, man? Spies telling me you in there talking crazy about Ant Jefe and the feds. What kind of shit you on up in here, bro? What you doing?
Blood. This nigga that put the Bloods all in a lineup on this video, and it's just like blood to the Martin Luther King fight and all this shit. And he's just the Bloods. This is his third video.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like the Bloods took over the show at the Martin Luther King Day parade, to be honest. And again, I just find it funny. I don't know who Bumpy is, gang, right? But I find it funny how Bumpy is tight at Ant Jefe about doing coverage of some shit that's already out there. You don't feel a way about your young niggas being all in the camera and doing all that stuff, just throwing it out there, bro. That's wild. It'd be like the misplaced like concern or anger, like niggas worried about Ant Jefe, but bro, there's mad videos from these people. That's where Ant Jefe got it from. Throwing up they set, talking about what they gonna do and all this shit, bro. You don't feel a way about that. That's why I be telling y'all the street shit backwards, man. Pay attention. Like what?
I mean, you act like the nigga said the Bloods plotted and planned and...
Blood, God,
said that.
Listen, they said the LA Bloods double back if you think you mad. BPS, brims, and lanes. The LA Bloods double back.
So he
In the video, he talking about who getting into it, what's going on. You feel me? He plays the clip. He plays the clip of the young niggas from over there. They saying they hood, they throwing up what they throwing up, they doing what they doing. But nigga, that's up for them to do, and you feel me, for them to go find the video. This is the same shit that he was kind of like, wait, mad that he said some shit going on in his area. He ain't gonna do the video with Baby DC Draco. Now you're reviewing the content and then dropping it, and niggas up.
So is he like something about the Crips too, or he ain't just identifying?
He said something about the 40s. I heard the 40s, and that was it.
You want to hear the video?
He might have said one more. I do feel he said one more.
The 30s. He said the 40s and the 30s go at it. Sometimes the BPS is in the 30s and the Harlems or the 40s go.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying all that on the internet?
You want to hear
All
it?
that.
So he identifying who's doing what?
He's saying who got into it, who might have been down there, what was... Man, I'm not tripping.
Ain't no better than that.
I got the content right here, bud. You think I'm tripping?
Yeah, that's... I mean, I know they get into
look
it
at the
every
title
year.
of the video.
I know they get into it every year, but to be... Because you know these feds, bro, they with the low-hanging fruit, boy, they'd be the one over there and tried to make something out this shit. Because they what niggas is saying on the internet, and they that shit, and they be like, okay, we got this gang, that gang, this gang, that gang, and this gang, and these dudes.
I just said, what's the difference between the shit he just did and Trap Lord Ross?
This why
Trap Lord Ross should be like an hour game. Trap Lord Ross should be like an hour. He got paperwork. He got witness statements and everything else. That's the difference. Just throwing that out there.
I be telling them,
Niggas
bro,
that say Trap Lord Ross the police all day long.
But Bumpy, so I know you be watching all these podcasts, right?
I watch all this shit.
Are you saying you sit in a change in Ant Jefe, or I mean, I just got up on him maybe about months, maybe something ago. I wasn't watching this previous shit.
Listen, I'm watching Ant Jefe since he jumped on this motherfucker. It wasn't nothing going, fans in the back to see when he got on, before he got on no jumper, all the smoke that he got into it with niggas. This is why it's making me mad, I think. I really think this is why it's making me mad, because nigga, you the nigga that talk about these niggas not doing this social media shit and all this shit, bro, and you gonna go do some shit.
Gonna say you a Dago nigga from Skyline, but I don't think
none of that. You like the B team up.
So y'all heard it for yourself. I don't even have to take myself through the turmoil of listening to this again, because it's straight clown work and bozo activity, as I've explained before I played it for you guys. So I'm not understanding, how is this guy connecting my content are placing my content side by side with Trap Lord Ross. Oh, what is he doing different than Trap Lord Ross do? A lot different. Put Trap Lord Ross content up and my content up. Trap Lord Ross, I'm pretty sure when he does his content, he's going to go seek and go look, and he's going to do the investigation work. Like the work that you doing, like you keep watching me and know everything I'm doing. I don't do that. I see clips or clips get sent to me, and I upload them clips and I react to what I seen, and I give my opinion on what I've seen. And if my opinion got you in your feelings or got your panties in the butt, so be it. I do not care. But it's not gangster of you to try to be on the app talking about somebody the police, bro. Like, what are you going to do about it? Like, let's just be for real. If I was the police, which I'm not, paperwork check out good, what are you going to do about it? But besides, get on the internet and try to make a scene. And this goes to show what I'm talking about with these dudes that call themselves members. Well, people who aren't telling for real, they're not looking to do anything to these people. They looking to expose these people. And that's like kind of feminine behavior to me. Like females more like exposing people, putting people out there. Like when men know that somebody did something wrong, a foul, they trying to eliminate them or get on them. Like you're trying to expose something that ain't even true. Like, come on, bro, you're just gossiping for.
Damn, bro. So would you rather niggas be trying to get up on you and eliminate you? That's crazy. This why I be telling everybody. That's why I don't do this kind of content, bro. Cause it's too much for nothing. To be real with you, again, them niggas was on the cameras, throwing up the signs and doing all the shit, bro. They knew what they was doing. They put it out there themselves. Yo, be very aware. The police be on the internet, the podcasts and all that too, but you be a fool if you think that they not following these gang members. These gang members who got their hood names up, they name with their hood next to their name and all that. You'd be dumb if you think the police not following them. That's the direct connection right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if what Ant Jefe doing is getting police attention. Just to be all the way real, I'm sure they probably watch this shit too because he cover all that shit, but I'm sure they follow the players involved. Just throwing that out there. But Ant Jefe, what you want them to eliminate you, gang? That's crazy. He said y'all gossiping.
Social media. That's what you doing, bro. Talking about you been watching me since the beginning and I think that's what's making me mad. No. What you should be mad at, all them young blood dudes that came together and threw all them blood sets out there and all said their names and said what they would do and what they did do and what they was gonna do. That's who you should be mad at. That's the only thing you should be calling police activity if you're gonna be calling anything police activity. When you get on this camera and you start talking about gang stuff and talking about stuff that can place you in jail, that is police activity. It's not police activity for the person who's going up and reacting and giving his opinion based on what these people said. Nothing I did in any of my videos can throw any of these young damus in jail. Nothing I've said. You sat here and said that I identified people. No, for you to identify people is to you to be saying their name. I never said one blood dude name. Never said, oh, that's Wooty Woot from Wooty Woot. That's identifying. Like, let's be real. Do you got more than a 6th grade level education? Like, did you go to the 12th grade? Did you graduate? Because, like, it's sounding hate. Like, make it make sense when y'all be trying to throw these snitch jackets on.
Why you said the 12th grade? He said, do you have... You have more than a 6th grade level education. Did you go to the 12th grade? He just skipped a few grades. I don't know. I don't even know what that means though. But let's continue.
People and say people are doing the police work. I can't do the police work for somebody talking about what they gonna do or what they have done. I didn't say nothing. Police is. I pointed out what they were saying and asked why would they say this and why wouldn't they homies chastise them for talking like this on the net along with the dissing they was doing. But again, your panties are in a bunch because I guess you're supposed to be some damu and what I'm doing and speaking about these segments are about damus. Man, I don't care what you talking about. Just like Wack100 told you, I'm definitely going to say you're from Skyline Paru in San Diego, bro. I don't care about nothing you talking about. You know what I'm saying? About Martin Luther King Day Parade and me talking about some Bloods getting on camera. Oh, he did 3 segments, like his 3rd segments. Yeah, because they keep uploading stuff and they want it to be heard. And it's right there in the caption. Oh, yeah, they going to be mad again. Yeah, I uploaded it. And if they do some more stuff that I think is weird, I'm going to react to that.
And they said they keep uploading it. I'ma keep going.
For sure. Just like you said, I definitely welcome Munchie B to speak. I would definitely want to hear from a real blood. A blood, you know what I'm saying, from LA, for sure, for sure. I would definitely want to hear what they got to say if they thought that I was saying anything wrong or anything out of pocket. Because I didn't say anything out of pocket or anything policious. So
this is what I'm gonna say. We're gonna end it right there. Jefe about to have some problems with Bumpy or whatever his name is from Skyline Power. You talk about the nigga ain't a real blood and all this. Niggas be taking all that shit serious. But again, this is why I'm gonna be covering this type of shit though, because of this. But this is what I'm gonna tell you. I think the issue with Jefe is niggas look at you as a street nigga, right? Because you always say you a street nigga, you not a social media nigga. So they be like, why politic any of this shit anyway? You know what I mean? But with that said, y'all are uploading this shit. It's the little homies and all that who's uploading this shit, just like Jefe said, doing what they doing and all that. I think it's funny for Bumpy to be tight at and Jefe reacting to some shit, right? And not feel a way about the little homies doing it. He like, yeah, the little homies was saying their names and telling what they was gonna do and on camera and throwing up the signs and telling their hoods. But at Jefe, it's just like, that's selective. You know what I mean? Like, bro, get on your little homies. Like, yo, even if y'all niggas wanna convene and do it up, yeah, they gotta tell y'all plans on camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's why I don't even be fucking with this type of content. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets Mickey, it gets tricky. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder what Wack100 and what's his name? Bumpy or whatever. I wonder what he gonna have to say about this. Cause again, and Jefe did call a nigga a fake blood. I don't think he's gonna take too kindly to that. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She's working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. Also, I need y'all to tap in with Divine Hair on Instagram as well for all your lock and braid needs. You need your hair done? Tap in with Divine Hair. She can do it all. Also, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me on Twitch, Gangland Neem Live. I need y'all to do that because, again, all the live streams are going to Twitch. We're going to go up on Twitch over there. I could do a lot more. I need y'all to tap in if y'all enjoy the live streams. But I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think the Skyline Paru Bloods are right? And Jefe shouldn't be reporting on this? Do you think that and Jefe is right? Y'all are fake bloods just mad on social media. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.